is talking about.
What's up, family? Police say Kodak Black and two others attempted to enter the U.S. at the Canadian border in a Cadillac Escalade with temporary California registration. They say Kodak was the driver, and officers discovered weed on him. After further inspection of the vehicle, they also found a Glock 9 pistol, which was undeclared by anyone in the Escalade. There was also a Porsche traveling with Kodak's team with three other individuals. The driver of the Porsche copped to having two loaded handguns, and a third was found in the trunk, and more marijuana. A law enforcement source described one of the weapons as an AK-styled handgun with a 30-round magazine. He said it looks like an AK, but it's really a handgun. Kodak and his crew were booked on various charges, including possession of marijuana and criminal possession of a weapon. While Kodak never made it to the show in Boston, his tour bus did. And the angry fans surrounded that tour bus upon hearing that Kodak would be a no-show. And they let whoever was inside have it. They were cussing up a storm. Basically, they were chanting, "Fuck Kodak." This is why I say fans are fair weather. Most people come to your show and they're just coming because other people are coming. They're not really dedicated, loyal fans. Now, I know Kodak got his issues, and I know some of y'all don't give a damn about all that. But my angle here is that it's the fans. Either you with me or you against me. And me being a no-show should not make you automatically just start chanting, "Fuck Willie D," if you really a fan of Willie D. If I've given you this music that you love, no matter what you think about Kodak's music, I'm just speaking in general. If I'm giving you this music you love, if I inspire you for whatever reason, if I motivate you for whatever reason, you mean to tell me one infraction and that's all it takes for you to start saying "fuck Willie D"? And you don't even know what the circumstances were for him being a no-show. See? Man could have had a damn wreck. You know, I mean, yeah, it was some trip shit, but it could have been anything. They didn't have the details. All they know, or all they knew, is that he was a no-show. So, you know, I'm just not a fan of the Fairweather fame. That's why I tell people all the time, I tell these artists all the time, don't believe your own pressing. Don't believe your own press clips. You know, you can read them, but if I were you, I wouldn't read it too much. And when people say nice things about you, that's fine. Don't go too high. Don't ever get too high. Don't ever get too low on yourself. Just try to be balanced, because the minute things don't go your way and the minute people start tripping, it could make you spiral into a depression, and you might want to do something bad to yourself. And you know how that go. So I just have a problem with that. I have a problem with people being fair weather. You got, just like you have fair weather friends, you got fair weather fans. Like I say, most of the people who show up at these concerts, they're not real hardcore fans. They're only there because it's an event. They're there because other people are there. People are going. They're there because you're hot at that time. It's something to do, right? Like whoever the hottest artist is, whoever the hottest celebrity is, if they have a party, people are going because they know other people are going. So that's why I say all the time also that artists have to watch their backs, because you never know where your enemy is going to pop up at. And one of the prime places Your enemies will be at, if you're an artist, if you're a celebrity, your enemies will be at events that your fans attend. So you can easily mistake an enemy for a friend or a fan, you see? So I know my people ain't like that, because you got to be something special to be a Willie D fan, To ride with me, you got to be something different, because you got to defend that. You dig what I'm saying? From time to time, you say, man, Willie D, my favorite artist. I rock with Willie D. Woo woo. You got to defend that, right? Because the haters stay on their job. The soft cats, the snowflakes, the lames, they're all over the place. And the lames don't like being held accountable or responsible. See, I talk about responsibility in my music, in life, on these videos, and it's a lot of cats, they don't like being responsible. So if you say anything about responsibility, it's going to scare the hell out of them. It's going to piss them off. And that's really what I'm about. So ultimately, that's what I'm about, is self-accountability. I'm not saying be perfect. I'm saying, and none of us are perfect. We're going to make mistakes. But when we make mistakes, own up to those mistakes. No crying, no complaining, no pointing fingers, self-accountability. And suckers and lames and busters, they can't stand that. Accountability is their Achilles heel. It's like kryptonite to their asses. They don't, man, damn calling the police, call responsibility on their asses and watch what it do to them. It scare the hell out of them, man. So you got to be something special to ride with me, to rock with me. You got to be something special. You got to be about something. You got to stand for something. So that's all I had to say, y'all. I just had that on my mind when I saw the fans, surrounding the tour bus, chanting, just being disrespectful to this guy that they supposed to be a fan of. I was like, damn, whatever you think about Kodak, I don't think that missing a show warrant fans just turning on you like that, unless you got on Instagram and say, yo, fuck my fans, I ain't showing up, man, I'm finna go and drink and smoke, man, I ain't going over there, fuck Boston. That's different, but that's not what happened. So, I guess I'm venting, huh? Anyway, man, y'all take that and do whatever y'all want to do with it. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?